Found a guy just like that. Very stand up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aztecs and the Democrats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Aztecs, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, we're playing here. Polo ground.
First pitch on its way. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly
Why am I
0-2.
here?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Polo grounds.
One out, bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Sale gets the sign and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Shit, like 200.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
400 and how many feet?
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your
83.
first
Oh
out.
my gosh. You have to him.
Next up is Mookie
The second
Betts.
baseman, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
Mickey Mantle could do it.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up.
Wow.
Tatis has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Gonna hit 260. Pop out. Oh, wow.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it
Get
up
over
right
this
here.
time.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Come on,
Now the
Trey.
first pitch.
Oh my god.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
This is fucking embarrassing.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, I think their body is pretty good.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
This is slow.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Ralph Kiner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Ruth at third with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The count now at 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ralph Kiner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Batting seventh. The first baseman,
That brings up Jim Thome. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jim Thome becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. the third set to get underway. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
And now the first pitch.
Rutschman.
1-1 the count.
That almost cracked me out.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2.
This is 42 pitches in there.
Another one set foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Pussy.
Jones waits on it. 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
That's gonna hit a bomb.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Checked.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Fouled away.
Wow.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Jeez.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls
Came
this
into
one off.
football in the bat. Big skin.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and
Pussy.
there it goes.
Hold
He
it.
got all of this one. And that's a home run into the top tank.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows
Ooh.
you why he's dripping
Ooh.
with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Chris Sale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Well, what the fuck was happening?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Logan Webb as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Logan Webb.
First
This dude
offering.
is ass.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. to 1-2 now.
62 with a shitty ass color.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Donaldson's up with it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now here is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Juan Soto. Got a motherfucking choke cut.
And
You
it's fouled
suck.
away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets Soto. Goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. A bouncer up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cody Bellinger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So can David.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
That was it, bro.
The 0-2 once more.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled away.
Cutter.
Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Working this full now.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls
10
has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside?
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Cody Bellinger sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the Democrats, the center fielder, Mickey.
Why did they not score that thing?
Mantle.
No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The right fielder,
So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is
gosh, bro, he fucking spanked that ball.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy
Oh, that
much
was
of a fastball
nasty.
to try to challenge him because this guy can hit a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Spanked that fucking ball. That's over the bullpen, bro. Fuck. Yeah, brother.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in now.
That's disgusting.
Diner.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
Look at
And the
this
runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 25.
Standing in now, Jim Thome. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2 lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first. Bellinger's got it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
It's out.
A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch.
Oh, fuck.
And this is swung
Terrible
on and
fucking
missed, so
swing.
it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Jeez.
Right through it here, and he's
Stop
behind
throwing
0-1.
inside pitches, bro. You
Man,
suck.
this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Well, he hit it up a little bit.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The pitcher, number 62, Logan Webb.
Into the box now, Logan Webb. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him. Mookie Betts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now is Mike Trout. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Jeez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 1-1.
Oh, is he gonna rob me again?
Right fielder is on the run.
Fuck.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the left fielder. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Dropped it. No, outfielder was in. Sucks dick.
Striding in is Trey Turner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I'm gonna fucking spank this ball, bro.
Comes set. The 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Babe Ruth. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph
So
Kiner.
now to the plate, Ralph Kiner. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be
Now
Jim
batting,
Thome. He
first
bounced
baseman.
out last time up.
Yeah.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of
Handsome Giovanni.
95 plus
Handsome.
stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Oh, we check.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jeez.
Sanchez is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the
Ladies and
frame.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on the way.
Frankie, pussy.
Line hard, deep into left. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Logan Webb. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pitch on the way.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to get a run off this guy so I don't have to see another pitch here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh yes, he's gonna
find
score.
some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's headed third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Come on, Josh.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a cold strike on the black.
I would have
It's
sent that
0-1.
tweet out too.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, he got him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Ohtani, the runner at third with no outs.
Yes. Another gap shot.
And he has come through extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Oh my
Count
gosh.
remains at 0-2.
0 for 3, what?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to hit is Mike Trout. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout 1-1. The 1-1 home.
A lot of people.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Maybe we missed the left fielder.
So the next to bat will be Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
105 pitch.
The 2-2 pitch.
8th inning.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch.
You know how many pitches I've seen with this batter this game? A lot.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game,
This is the 30th.
I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
20-something pitches.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And
They're still into this
fouls
guy.
This one off.
Yes.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Fuck, he's probably gone.
He's in there at the plate.
Yes.
And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here now is Trey Turner.
I'll beat that.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB.
Mantle.
And it's fouled away. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back.
You don't hit this dead center, bro. Fuck.
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Rutschman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Making his
a home run, triple double.
Babe Ruth.
Wow.
And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Fouled off.
This guy's raw.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
He must have really liked
Fly
it.
ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner.
Number 4.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I like the way
no
you
hits
think.
in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a
Logan Webb
called
isn't
strike.
get the win. Oh no.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next, Adley Rutschman grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Jeez, it's right at him too.
He's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Jeez,
this ball's
bro.
hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead.
This dude's throwing 126 pitches.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Fuck you.
Now back, right fielder.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Hit that shit. To pimp a butterfly.
Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Number 25.
Pitch on the way.
Toby.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. One there. Back to first, a double play.
Sucks.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Aztecs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. Logan Webb takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Brain on that kid. 4 for 4.